My beloved son, my beloved daughter, attention. What I am going to share with you today could change your life forever. Do not close this video, for the message I have for you is urgent and powerful. Every word you hear here could be the key to the transformation you have been waiting for. Today, I want you to pause for a moment and listen carefully. I know that the past few weeks have been challenging. You have been wondering when things will change, when your worries will dissipate. It is natural to feel this way, especially when life seems full of uncertainties. I want you to know that I am here by your side, listening to every thought and every cry of your heart. You are not alone on this journey. In Isaiah 41:10, I promised, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." This is a truth I want you to hold in your heart. Sometimes difficulties can seem like insurmountable mountains. You may look around and feel that there is no way out, that the doors are closed. But I am the God who opens ways where there are none. Just as I opened the Red Sea for my people, I am ready to open the doors you cannot see. Trust in me, even when the situation seems impossible. Believe that I am working in your favor, even when you do not realize it. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and prepare your heart for the blessings that are to come. It is important to remember that faith is the key that opens the doors of the impossible. You may be wondering how to believe when everything seems so difficult. Look at Peter, who walked on water when he fixed his eyes on me. When he began to look at the waves and the wind, he started to sink. So I ask you, where is your gaze now? If you focus on the difficulties, you may lose sight of the possibilities I am placing before you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through the storms. Prayer is a powerful tool you have at your disposal. Every word you direct to me is heard. There is no forgotten request, nor ignored cry. I am always listening, always attentive. Sometimes it may seem that your prayers are not being answered, but I want you to know that I am working in your favor, even when you do not see it. Keep praying, keep believing. Your faith is like a seed that, when planted, can grow and bear abundant fruit. Now I ask a favor of you. Subscribe to the channel to always receive my words. If you do not subscribe, you may be missing out on blessings, for it is through it that I can always speak to you. Leave a comment saying, "God is my strength and my refuge," to confirm your faith in me. Remember that a new cycle is beginning in your life. I am breaking invisible chains that have held you back. You will see changes in your life, in your health, in your relationships. I am bringing restoration and transformation. Trust in me, for what I am preparing for you is greater than you can imagine. Every detail of your life is under my careful watch, and I am here to guide you every step of the way. I see the weight you carry. I know that the sleepless nights have been long, and that the thoughts that insist on tormenting you do not let you be at peace. It is normal to feel this way, especially when life seems full of challenges. Sometimes you may feel overwhelmed, as if you are carrying the world on your shoulders. I want you to know that I am here, by your side, listening to every cry of your heart. Every tear you shed, every worry that afflicts you, I know and understand. Difficulties can make you feel alone, but I want you to know that you are not. Many times, you may look around and feel that no one understands what you are going through, but I see everything. I know your struggles, your internal battles, and the moments when you feel lost. Do not be afraid to open your heart and share your concerns with me. I am always ready to listen and offer comfort. You do not have to face this alone. It is important to remember that even in the darkest hours, there is hope. Difficulties may seem like insurmountable mountains, but I am the God who transforms obstacles into opportunities. When you feel weak, that is when I can be your strength. When you feel lost, that is when I can be your guide. Trust in me, for I am working in your favor, even when you do not see it. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow and strengthen. Sometimes you may wonder why things are so difficult. Why do the struggles seem endless? I want you to know that every experience, even the hardest ones, has a purpose. I am shaping your life preparing you for something greater. Every tear you shed is a seed that can blossom into something beautiful. Do not be discouraged, for I am by your side, helping you through every storm. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and feel the peace that I offer. Set aside the weight you have been carrying and trust that I am taking care of you. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. I am here, listening to every cry of your heart and ready to help you. Together we can face any challenge. Trust in me and allow me to take your worries. The light you seek is closer than you think, and I am here to guide you to it. Pay attention, for something great is about to happen in your life. I know that many times you may feel trapped amid difficulties, as if you are in a dark tunnel without knowing where the light is. But I want you to know that I am here, ready to open new paths for you. Just as I opened the Red Sea for my people, I am preparing a way out for you, even if at this moment you cannot see it. Trust in me, for I am the God who transforms impossible situations into opportunities for victory. Sometimes life may seem full of closed doors. You may have tried several times to find a solution, but everything seems in vain. It is normal to feel discouraged, but I want you to keep hope alive. Remember that I am always working behind the scenes, even when you do not realize it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to act in ways you never imagined. I am shaping your story and preparing the ground for something incredible. When you encounter difficulties, it is easy to lose faith and wonder if things will change. But I want you to look to the past and see how I have been by your side in difficult moments. Remember the times when you thought you could not make it, but you overcame. These experiences are proof that I am always present, guiding and sustaining you. Now, more than ever, it is time to believe that positive changes are on the way. Trust in me, even when you cannot see the way out. Sometimes, the answer you seek may not come in the way you expect. It may be that I am preparing something much greater than you can imagine. When you surrender to me and trust in my plan, you make room for me to do the extraordinary in your life. Do not be afraid to take the next step, even if you do not know exactly where it will lead. I am your guide, and I am here to light your path. I want you to remember that change begins within you. Sometimes, it is necessary to adjust the way you see situations. Instead of focusing on the difficulties, start visualizing the possibilities. Imagine yourself living the life you desire, full of joy and peace. When you change your perspective, you begin to see the doors I am opening. Believe that something great is about to happen and prepare your heart to receive the blessings I am bringing. I am here, ready to help you take that step toward the future I have planned for you. You may be wondering, how can I believe when everything seems so difficult? It is a valid question, and I understand your doubts. Life can be full of challenges that seem insurmountable, and it is normal to feel lost amid so many difficulties. But I want you to know that faith is the key that opens the doors of the impossible. When you believe, even in the most complicated situations, you begin to see the possibilities that once seemed distant. Remember Peter, who walked on water when he looked at me. He had the courage to take that step, even when the waves were high and the wind was blowing hard. But when he began to look at the difficulties around him, he started to sink. This teaches us an important lesson. Where is your gaze now? If you focus on the difficulties, you may lose sight of the opportunities I am placing before you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will help you walk on the waters of life. Faith is not just believing that I can do something, it is trusting that I am always by your side, even when things do not make sense. It is believing that, even in the storms, I am your refuge and strength. When you surrender to me and trust in my plan, you make room for me to do the extraordinary in your life. Faith is like a light that illuminates your path, guiding you even in the darkest nights. Sometimes you may feel discouraged and think that your prayers are not being heard. But I want you to know that every word you direct to me is important. I am always listening, and even if the answer does not come at the time you expect, I am working in your favor. Faith is persistent. It is continuing to believe even when everything seems lost. It is trusting that I have a perfect plan for you, even if you cannot see all the details right now. Do an exercise of faith. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you desire, full of joy and peace. Visualize the doors I am opening for you. When you change your perspective and begin to believe that something good is coming, you prepare to receive the blessings I am bringing. Faith is an important step in this journey, and I am here to support you in every step you take. Trust in me, and together, we will overcome any challenge that arises in your path. Every prayer you make is heard. I want you to know that there is no forgotten request, nor ignored cry. I am always attentive to every word that comes from your heart. Sometimes, you may feel that your prayers are lost in the air, but I want you to trust that I am listening. Every time you turn to me in prayer, you are opening a channel of communication that is powerful and transformative. It is in this moment that you connect with me in a special way. When you pray, you are expressing your faith and trust in me. It is an act of surrender, where you place your worries, fears, and desires in my hands. I want you to know that I am working in your favor, even when you do not see it. Many times the answers you seek may not come in the way you expect, but that does not mean I am not acting. I am always on the move, preparing the way for you to receive what you need. Prayer is a powerful tool you have at your disposal. It not only brings comfort, but also brings clarity and direction. When you dedicate yourself to praying, you begin to see things from a new perspective. Difficulties may seem smaller, and solutions may become clearer. It is as if I am illuminating your path, helping you find the right direction. Do not underestimate the power of prayer. It can change situations, heal hearts, and bring peace to your life. Keep praying, keep believing. Even when the answers seem delayed, do not give up. Persistence in prayer is essential. Sometimes you may feel discouraged, but remember that I'm always by your side. Every prayer is a seed you plant, and over time those seeds can blossom into abundant blessings. No matter how great the challenge, I am greater than any problem you face. I want you to take a moment to pray with me. Close your eyes and open your heart. Talk to me about your worries, your dreams, and your hopes. Remember that I am here, listening to every word. When you surrender to me in prayer, you are allowing me to work in your life in ways you never imagined. Trust that I am taking care of you and that soon you will see the answers you have been waiting for. Prayer is your power, and I am here to support you in every step of this journey. I am the God who restores. In Jeremiah 30:17, it is written, "For I will restore your health and heal your wounds." I want you to know that I am here to heal your wounds, both physical and emotional. Many times you may carry pains that are not visible to the eyes but weigh heavily on your heart. I see each one of them and want you to know that you do not have to carry them alone. I am here to offer relief and healing. Restoration is a promise I make to you. Just as I brought my people back from exile, I am ready to bring you back to a place of peace and joy. You may have lost something important in your life, whether it be a dream, a relationship, or even your health. But I want you to know that I am capable of restoring all of that and much more. Believe that even when things seem lost, I can do something new and surprising. Sometimes the pain may seem unbearable, and you may wonder if healing is really possible. But I want you to trust in me. Restoration does not happen overnight, but it is a process. Just as a plant needs time to grow and bloom, you also need time to heal. I am working in your life, aligning every detail so that you can experience the fullness of the restoration I promised. When you surrender to me and allow me to work in your heart, you begin to see changes. Wounds begin to heal, and hope begins to be reborn. I want you to open your heart to this transformation. Do not be afraid to leave the past behind and embrace the new that I am bringing. Restoration is a gift I offer you, and it is an invitation for you to live a full and abundant life. Take a moment to reflect on what needs to be restored in your life. It may be a broken relationship, a weakened health, or a forgotten dream. Place this before me in prayer and trust that I am listening. I am here to heal your wounds and restore what has been lost. Remember that restoration is a process, and I am by your side every step of the way. Trust in me, for I am doing something new in your life, and you will see the beauty of my promise fulfilled. I know that waiting can be difficult. Many times you may feel that you are stagnant, as if you are stuck in a place with no way out. It is normal to feel this way, especially when you long for changes and answers. But I want you to know that the waiting time is not wasted time. In fact, it is a time of preparation. I am working in your life, shaping every detail so that you can receive the blessings I have for you. During this waiting period, it is easy to feel discouraged and question whether things will really change. You may look around and see that everything seems the same, but I want you to trust that I am doing something behind the scenes. Just as a farmer patiently waits for the harvest, you also need to have patience. Every seed you have planted in prayer and faith is growing, even if you cannot see it. I am preparing the soil of your heart so that you can experience the abundance that is to come. Waiting is an opportunity for you to strengthen and grow. It is a moment to reflect on your experiences, learn from them, and prepare for what is to come. Sometimes you may feel that you are being tested, but these tests are part of the process. They help shape your character and strengthen your faith. Remember that I am by your side every step of the way, guiding and supporting you. As you wait, I want you to keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be distracted by the difficulties or what others say. Your journey is unique, and I have a special plan for you. When you focus on me and trust in my timing, you begin to see things from a new perspective. Waiting can transform into a time of hope and expectation, where you prepare to receive the blessings I am about to pour out on your life. Take a deep breath and remember that every moment of waiting is an opportunity to grow. Trust that I am shaping your life and preparing you for what is to come. Do not be discouraged, for what I have for you is greater than you can imagine. Believe that blessings are on the way, and that soon you will see the fruit of your waiting. I am here by your side, ready to guide you every step of this journey. Now is the time to act. I want you to take an important step in your journey of faith. Many times you may feel paralyzed, waiting for things to change before you move. But the truth is that action is an essential part of the process. Declare in your life that the miracle has already begun. When you do this, you are affirming your faith and making room for me to act even more powerfully in your life. Declaration is a way to express what you believe. It is like planting a seed that over time will bear fruit. By writing in the comments what you are expecting from me, you are not only sharing your desires, but also strengthening your faith. Every word you write is an affirmation of what you believe I can do. Do not underestimate the power of your declaration. It may be the key that unlocks the blessings I am preparing for you. When you declare your faith, you are aligning yourself with what I have for your life. It is an act of courage and trust. You may not see the results immediately, but I want you to know that I am working in your favor. Sometimes changes may take time, but every step you take in faith is a step toward what I promised. Do not be afraid to express yourself and believe that something great is on the way. Remember that action does not have to be grand. Sometimes a simple act of faith, like writing down your hopes and dreams, can have a profound impact. I am here, ready to listen and respond. When you open up to me and declare your intentions, you are creating a space where I can act. I am always ready to transform your words into reality, but I need you to do your part. Take a moment to reflect on what you want to declare. Think about the areas of your life where you need a miracle. Write this down with faith and confidence, knowing that I am listening. Believe that by making this declaration, you are taking an important step toward the transformation you desire. I am here, by your side, ready to act and bring to light all that you expect from me. Together, we will see the promises fulfilled in your life. A new cycle is beginning in your life. I want you to feel this truth in your heart. Many times, you may have felt trapped, as if you were carrying heavy burdens that you cannot let go of. But now, I am here to tell you that I am breaking invisible chains that have held you back. These chains may be fears, insecurities, or even past experiences that prevent you from moving forward. It is time to leave all of that behind and embrace what is to come. You will see significant changes in your life. Sometimes transformations may seem small at first, but I want you to pay attention to every detail. Change begins from the inside out. As you open yourself to the new, you will begin to notice that your health, your relationships, and your outlook on life are transforming. I am bringing restoration and renewal to every area of your life. Trust that I am working in you, even if you cannot see everything immediately. This new cycle is an opportunity for you to start over. It is a moment to leave behind what no longer serves you and embrace the new possibilities I am placing before you. You may have faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, but now it is time to look forward with hope. I am the God who transforms the desert into a garden, and I want you to experience this transformation in your own life. As you move forward in this new cycle, remember that you are not alone. I am by your side, guiding every step you take. Sometimes, you may feel afraid of the unknown, but I want you to trust in me. I have a perfect plan for you, and every change I am bringing is part of that plan. When you surrender to me and allow me to work in your life, you begin to see the beauty of what I am doing. Open your heart to the new opportunities and experiences that are on the way. This is a time of growth and transformation, and I am here to support you every step of the way. Believe that a new cycle is beginning, and that the blessings you have been waiting for are drawing near. Together, we will explore this new chapter of your life, filled with hope and possibilities. In Psalm 27:1, it is written, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" I want you to reflect on these words. They are a powerful reminder that even in the darkest hours, I am the light that illuminates your path. When you feel lost or insecure, remember that I am here to guide you. Do not be afraid of the future, for I am in control of all things. Every step you take, I am by your side, ready to support you. Trust in me is fundamental to your journey. Sometimes you may be tempted to worry about what is to come, but I want you to know that your worries do not change what I have prepared for you. What I promised, I will fulfill. The promises I made to you are true and eternal. When you trust in me, you open your heart to receive the blessings I am bringing. Faith is an act of courage, and I am here to strengthen that faith in you. It is natural to feel fear in the face of the unknown, but I want you to know that I am greater than any challenge you may face. When you surrender to me and trust in my plan, you begin to see things from a new perspective. Fear may try to paralyze you, but trust in me brings freedom. You can walk securely, knowing that I am taking care of every detail of your life. No matter how great the obstacles, I am the God who can move mountains. As you move forward on your journey, remember that trust is a process. Sometimes you may waver, but that does not mean you have failed. I'm here to help you get up and keep going. Every time you choose to trust in me, you are strengthening your faith. It is like a muscle that becomes stronger with each exercise. The more you trust, the more you experience my faithfulness and love. Before we close this message, I want you to close your eyes and repeat this prayer with me. Lord, I trust in you. Help me to keep my faith strong, even in difficulties. Restore my life, heal my wounds, and open the paths I need. In Jesus' name, amen. Your life will not be the same after today. When you surrender to me and trust in my plan, you begin to live a life full of hope and purpose. I am here, ready to guide you every step of the way. Together, we will face the future with courage and faith, knowing that I am your light and salvation. Now, I invite you to continue this journey with me. Watch more videos from the channel by clicking on those appearing on the screen. Each message is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and find encouragement. Leave a comment saying, "Lord, guide my steps today and always," to confirm your faith in me. I am here, ready to support you every step of the way, and together we will explore all that I have prepared for you.